Red Cross Japanese Relief Earthquake Fund.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, the Academy staff, all participants, the firefighters. You really set a good example and indication of how successful you can be as you put your mind to work. My name is Dr. Manjit Singh. On behalf of the Canadian Red Cross, I would like to thank the Vancouver Fire and Rescue Services and the youth for raising funds in support of the relief efforts for the Japanese people following the earthquake and tsunami. Just to recap the happenings in Japan, Friday, March 11th was one such day when, as a result of massive devastation of 9.0 magnitude earthquake and tsunami, approximately 11,200 people died. 16,362 went missing, and over 500,000 men, women, and children were displaced from their homes. Many being housed in evacuation centers now. Millions are still without electricity. Yet the toll continued on April 7th when another 7.0 magnitude earthquake struck North Japan, and there is still a continued alarm of instability at nuclear plants as the radiation levels rise and evacuations continue. Emergency personnel are struggling to meet the overwhelming humanitarian needs on the ground. The Red Cross response to this disaster was immediate. With a network of over 2 million registered volunteers, the Japanese Red Cross have over 80 health and disaster relief teams currently on the ground providing emergency medical and evacuation assistance and urgently needed supplies such as tents, blankets, sleeping mats, and hygiene items. The Canadian Red Cross is working closely with the Japanese Red Cross, and we have already sent a first contribution of $5 million in Canadian donations to support Japanese Red Cross emergency response efforts. However, as it happens, sadly, far too often, in catastrophes such as these, the needs outweigh the resources by far and beyond anyone can imagine, and for many, it is already too late. We urge you to continue to offer your donations as the Canadian Red Cross works towards supporting the Japanese Red Cross emergency response efforts. We will ensure that your donations today and those in future will directly benefit the work of the Red Cross in Japan and ultimately allow communities to regain resilience over the coming months and years ahead. It is your compassion and your financial support that will help change lives and provide a light in the darkness for the Japanese people. On behalf of the Red Cross, thank you and congratulations to our youth.
Thank you, Dr. Singh, and all the best and good luck with all the great work that the Canadian Red Cross does. So we're about to wrap up our ceremony here, and I'm just going to get out of the way as we dismiss the troops.